Based upon the memo from my employer, sir, that my participation in this hearing may constitute criminal act, I respectfully assert my Fifth Amendment and decline to answer your questions.
Acting Chief, can you describe the procedure on how an individual gets a CEDA badge?
Based upon the memo from my employer that my participation on this hearing may constitute a criminal act, and respectfully assert my Fifth Amendment and decline to answer your question.
Acting Chief, is there any other procedure in obtaining a CEDA badge?
Based upon the memo from my employer that my participation in this hearing may constitute a criminal act, and respectfully assert my Fifth Amendment right and decline to answer your question.
Limited to what they can say, Acting Airport Police Chief Antonio Taitingfong and other officials from the Guam Airport Authority attended a two-day oversight hearing conducted by Senator Jesse Lujan. Among the witnesses who were subpoenaed was Chief of Customs Ralph Scambaluri. He gave limited answers about the use of cell phones and the issuance of Security Identification Display Access, or SETA badges. Acting Assistant Police Chief Patrick Farron also wasn't at liberty to say much about the activities going on at the airport for security purposes, but felt that the police force needed more officers.
Are you satisfied to the point that you can let officers go in a work environment, they're currently work, that you're so satisfied that you can assign them to other menial duties?
Not at this time.
Right after Farron answered, Senator Lujan took a moment to display two pictures of an unidentified airport officer whom Lujan says was hard at work.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking, because I got something to show you. Would you consider this a menial duty, sir?
I won't answer for the officer. He may be on a lunch break that he's entitled to, performing those actions.
Senator Lujan continued to probe Farron about issuing SETA badges and read aloud an official letter Farron wrote to the acting police chief. Farron is currently in charge of issuing SETA badges. In the document, Farron observes the improper procedure of obtaining a badge by Hawaii FAA manager Ron Simpson, who allegedly donated $2 million to the airport. Through Lujan's questions, Farron admitted that there is a standard process that everyone undertakes in order to obtain a badge, and that there are no exemptions or exceptions to the rule. He says over 4,600 badges have been issued, with some that are expired or deactivated. Josh Tikenko, Pacific News Center.